and to have a say in their own future. In the waiting area, Arnav met Handan. She was 12. The shield of Veda? Arnav sat on the cold concrete of the railway platform, his only possession a torn backpack. At 15, the world felt like an endless maze with no exit. He was what the law called a child in need of care and protection, a boy with no home and no one to turn to. He didn't know that under the Juvenile Justice Act, he wasn't just a wanderer, he was a person with a set of powerful rights waiting to be activated. A man in a blue vest approached Arnav. His name was Taran, a worker from a local helpline. Taran spoke softly, explaining that Arnav didn't have to stay on the streets. He told Arnav about the Child Welfare Committee, CWC, a group of people who act as the legal guardians for children who are abandoned, lost, or vulnerable. Within 24 hours, Taran promised to bring Arnav to a place where he would be safe. The CWC office was bright and filled with books. There, Arnav met Veda, a member of the committee. Veda explained that the CWC handles many types of children, those found working in factories, those who have lost their parents to disasters, and those who are victims of abuse. "We are here to ensure your best interest is the priority," Veda said. "The law says every child has the right to be protected from harm and to have a say in their own future." In the waiting area, Arnav met Handan. She was 12 and had been rescued from a garment workshop where she was forced to work long hours. Handan told him that the CWC was helping her get back to school. Arnav realized that the law protected children like Handan, who were exploited for labor, ensuring they were removed from danger and given a chance to learn again. Veda called Arnav back in to discuss his rights. She explained that the JJ Act covers children who are at risk of child marriage, those living with people who might hurt them, and even those found in the middle of riots or natural calamities. Whether a child is abandoned or a victim of a crime, the CWC provides care, protection, treatment, and rehabilitation, Veda stated firmly. Arnav began to feel like the maze finally had a map. "You have the right to be heard," Veda told Arnav. She explained that his opinion mattered in every decision they made. They wouldn't just send him anywhere. They would create an individual care plan, ICP, specifically for him. This plan would look at his health, his education, and his dreams. The CWC's job was to monitor this plan to make sure Arnav was always moving toward a better life. Veda explained that for some children, the CWC looks for their families to see if it is safe to go home. If a guardian is found to be unfit or abusive, the CWC ensures the child stays in a safe childcare institution or with a foster family. The law treats every child's privacy with the utmost respect. Their names and photos are never made public to protect their dignity. Over the next few weeks, Arnav moved into a specialized center. He met a teacher named Mira, who helped him catch up on the years of school he had missed. The JJ Act ensures that rehabilitation isn't just about a roof over one's head. It's about vocational training and mental health support. Arnav started learning about computers, a skill he had always been curious about. During a follow-up meeting, Veda asked Arnav how he was doing. Arnav told her he felt like he had a voice for the first time. The CWC had processed his case, ensuring he received a proper ID and medical checkups. They were even looking into a scholarship for his further studies. The child in need of care and protection was becoming a young man with a plan. Years later, Arnav looked back at the day Taran found him. The Juvenile Justice Act wasn't just a book of rules. It was a promise that no child is ever truly alone. Because of the CWC, Arnav had transitioned from a victim of circumstance to a master of his own fate. He knew now that every child has a right to a childhood, and the law is the shield that guards that right.